I'm Dave from PlayHurling.com and welcome to May's episode of Hurling in North America News, where we take a look at what's going on in the Hurling and Camogie community across the continent. First up, there was a lot going on in the southeast this month. The Greenville Gaels of South Carolina hosted the Paul McCorry Youth Cup. They also hosted the Greenville Invitational. Orlando GAA hosted an 11-a-side tournament. And Augusta Gaelic Sports Club taught hurling to children from 1st grade to 8th grade. Next up in Canadian news, Vancouver hurling history was made as two Vancouver-based hurling teams played each other for the first time. This was to commemorate that there are now two teams in Vancouver. They recently formed Vancouver's second team, Chulainn, and congrats to JP Ryans on the win. It's fantastic to see that there are now two full hurling teams in Vancouver. Next up in Southern California news, the Culver City Cougars are branching out from football and are starting up a hurling team in Los Angeles. They had their first puck around on Santa Monica Beach earlier in June. Also in Southern California news, the West Coast Sevens happened in San Diego on May 25th and 26th. There were 44 teams from 23 clubs from 3 countries.
Ball into the middle. What a fantastic bit of play.
The tournament gets bigger and better every year, and thanks to San Diego GAA for hosting such a wonderful event. Next up in Wisconsin news, there were 2 big wins for the Hurling Club of Madison. First, they won the North Star tournament, and secondly, Hozier wore their jersey at his concert and gave them a shout out on Instagram. Next up in international news, the GAA World Games launched this promo video. I can't believe the GAA World Games is almost here. I'm going to be there launching the World Games' first Hurling vs Lacrosse match. Will you be there? Let me know in the comments. And May's photo of the month goes to the Hurling in the Shadows of the Rockies Facebook page for this excellent photo showing a mid-air shot that led to one of the great goals of the day. And there are 2 videos of the month for May. First up, Knoxville GAC posted this 360 video of a camera being swung around while a sitter was being struck. And the second video of the month goes to John Blackburn, who made this video promoting Mid-Atlantic GAA clubs. There are 2 clubs of the month for May. First up, the Montreal Shamrocks GAC took over the Play Hurling account earlier in May, and they took preparation for the GAA World Games very seriously. Based on the Team Canada coach's advice, they took their hurls everywhere with them. From eating cereal, to showering, to soloing through an office, to hand-passing oranges in their kitchen, to eating a yogurt, to clock it out on a Friday, and then finally opening a beer. And the night before the Montreal May tournament, they even slept with their hurl. And they also posted live updates of Canada's largest GAA tournament, the Montreal May tournament. And May's second club of the month goes to Chulainn Camogie team of San Francisco, who took over the Play Hurling account during the West Coast Sevens. During their takeover week, they shared their multiple trainings, including training on the beach. They've done amazing resistance training, which I think every club should adopt and be inspired by. And they trained in front of the Golden Gate Bridge and done a puck fodder to the bridge. They also shared their entire journey of the West Coast Sevens, and they ended up winning the West Coast Sevens Senior Camogie Division. Congrats to Chulainn on the win. Show your support for these two amazing clubs. I'll link their profiles below. And a special shout out to Spencer Bing, who took over the Play Hurling account and shared his experiences at the European Championship in Vienna. Spencer is an American player who started his hurling journey with Play Hurling Los Angeles a couple years ago. He's now living in Berlin and playing with Berlin GAA. Best of luck, Spencer, in your new city, and I hope to see you soon. Well, that's it for May's Hurling in North America news. If you're interested in buying hurling equipment such as hurls, helmets, slitters, or any other equipment you may need, go to playhurling.com/shop, and I'll see you guys in the next video.